Yo, this is Bi0cyph3r. It's a DNA cryptography system. So it encodes and decodes messages and DNA sequences. So all you got to do is put in the message and then press encode, and it's going to give you an output of a sequence that you can. All right, so we tried on Solana, not going to work. Give me the sequence. All right, that's it. But before we get all willy-nilly, we've got to make sure it's safe. We've got to make sure that there's no pathogen signatures, no natural genome matches, or it doesn't contain any protein coding sequences. For funsies, let's decode the sequence here. So we're going to throw in that sequence there. We're going to press decode on the basic feature, and we're going to see that it outputs the text that we were trying to encode. You see? This feature is still in development, but it's basically designed the plasmid. So you enter the text, it encodes in DNA sequences, then it'll output the plasmid design, and you can also do the safety check. So basically how it works is you're going to design the plasmid so you have the output of the DNA sequences, and this one's optimized for nanopore, and then down below you're going to have two representations. One's the circular graph, which people are used to, and then also the linear graph, which I guess people are used to also. And you can go through each sequence, but you can see where the payload is, which would actually be the text in which you're encoding, and then it has the reporter, which is the GFP, and you have a bunch of different ways to export it. So you can export it in FAFSA. Right here, what just popped up was the Archium MCP, which is used for sending a secure transmission, but it erred. But yeah, you can export the instructions, you can export to the vendor, and this is further on, it's just the use of a password. So there's different features. There's nanopore sequencing optimization, and then there's password protection. There's a lot of stuff here, but anyway, it all results in a DNA sequence with, that's a split key pair, so if you really want to go deep. The technical documents are found here. Peace.